Hello, this is Pastor Dudley Hodges at Boynton Beach Community Church. Thanks for connecting. Just a few days ago, there was a great celebration of Easter around the world. And as another week unfolds, there's a lot of uncertainty about what will happen next. People are waiting to hear when things are going to change. Of course, the truth is, nobody knows when things will change or how things will change. But we do know this, that God wants to change us, whatever our circumstances might be. And in order for that to happen, there's some very important questions that we need to ask God. And the first is this: God, what do you want me to learn through what I'm going through right now? I've had the opportunity to ask several people that question in the last few days, and here are some of their responses. People would say things like, I'm learning to be more patient with my family. I'm learning that I'm not in control of my life. I'm learning to have more compassion for the needs of other people. I'm learning to trust God more completely. It's important to ask God, what do you want me to learn? But it's also important to ask God this question: what do you want me to do because of what you're teaching me? One time Jesus was teaching, and he ended his sermon with these words: whoever hears these words of mine and puts them into practice is like a wise person who built their house on solid rock. The rain came down in torrents, the floodwaters rose, the wind beat against that house, but it did not fall because it was built on the rock. Whatever storms you're going through right now, I'd like to encourage you to do this. Ask God, Father, what is it that you want me to learn? And God, what is it that you want me to do? And then do it. Listen, when you're trying to hear the voice of God, either through his word or through his spirit, it's important to remember this: never allow any other voice to be louder than the voice of God. When you hear the voice of fear, the voice of discouragement, the voice of doubt, realize this: that is not the voice of God. God never wants to discourage you. God always wants to encourage you. And I hope today that this brief message will encourage you. And this is my prayer for each one of you, that in these days ahead, whatever you're facing, God will give you the grace to stay strong in every storm. Hey, thanks again for connecting. Looking forward to seeing you on Sunday.